I'd love watching a documentary on how you got into this business and became so good with the melodies. It's cut off there. Yes, so what probably a lot of people don't realise is that I'm indeed the founder of NovaPans Handpans. Essentially, what that means is I run this business. NovaPans Handpans is one of the most accessible, affordable suppliers of handpans on the internet, although we have distributions around the world, so there are places you can try them. If you don't already know someone that plays them, because I have helped provide over 3,000 of these beautiful handpans over the course of the last 8 years. Was this intentional? Not at all. Did I have any business background? Not in the slightest. In fact, I started off like my audience, you guys. I was looking for a handpan where I didn't have to pay thousands of dollars or euros. I didn't want to have to wait over 6 months, even years. And I didn't want to have to, even with the possibility of getting my handpan or not, I didn't want to then have the difficulty of if I wanted to return it, what the cost would be and all the difficulties considering the waiting times. And I just found it very extortionate and uninclusive. So essentially I started exploring avenues. I started to look for alternatives, and I happened to be in Asia at the time. So I was actually able to work with a factory sourcing handpans. They weren't the exact same models, but they still served the purpose and played very well and offered all the diversity of new scales and colours, a lot of which weren't already actually being offered by the so-called original handpan community. And then over the course of the years, I expanded even further still, started sponsoring influencers just because I saw pockets of talent around, so I wanted to promote them and likewise promote myself. Started giving handpans away. Essentially the whole time my focus was always in making these lovely instruments more affordable. So if anyone's looking for any sort of advice in terms of how to start something, just lead from your heart, just go with a passion and the right people will come. And I'm very grateful and happy to be surrounded by people who equally share the same expression of love that this instrument truly represents. That is expression, accessibility, creativity, and inclusion. And that's exactly what NovaPans represents. Thank you.